Hey guys, Richard Scouten, Remount Horsemanship. I just want to show you a quick little video on how I would tie a horse up if I was in a snaffle bit rig and I had a Mecate setup where I have reins and I have a lead line. If I had a horse in a bridle, whether he was in split reins or in Remount reins, I wouldn't tie him up. If I had to get off my horse and I didn't have a halter handy and I didn't have a stall to put him in, then I would take the bridle off and I'd hobble him. I would not tie a horse up with a Remount reins or split reins. If a horse is in a bridle, you don't tie him up to that. In a snaffle bit rig, if you tied your horse up with just your lead line and the horse pulled back, then there's a really good chance that he'd break your headstall and there's a good chance that he'd hurt his mouth. So the way that I do it, if I'm running a Mecate setup, is I have my reins like this. I take my reins and I put them all to the offside, like that. And then I grab all the ropes, like this. So my slobber straps are up under his jaw. I take the tail and I go in front of all my other ropes. So I take the tail and I go in front of all these other ropes, and what I make is a little loop. I bring the tail of the rope through the loop, and then I just snug everything up, okay? And then I take the lead line and I tie a bowline. And the way I do it is I just go palm down on my lead line, and then I go palm up, and I make a little loop there, and then I tie a bowline. The rabbit goes up the hole, around the tree, back down, and then I snug that up. So now I can tie my horse up, and if he goes to pulling, then he'll pull, and it's going to tighten this rope here, and it'll put the pressure on his neck, and it won't bust up your rig. So that's just a quick, easy way that I'll tie a horse up in a snaffle bit rig. So practice that, get good at it. Don't tie your horse up just on your lead line. Tie him up like this. It'll save your horse's mouth. It'll save your headstall. And most important, get out and ride, have fun, stay warm, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.